And I did it. And you have no idea what you're getting yourself into. And you think you don't put yourself in bad positions. Even if you don't, you get pulled into it. And it happens, and it's real. And it doesn't seem scary now.
What's going through your head, Joanna?
I'm just never very much been one to let people pull me.
You've already been pulled. You're in.
By my own choice.
Yeah, but it's still pulled.
Okay.
It's still pulled. Annie Lobert, a former call girl, prostitute, and exotic dancer who co-founded Destiny's House. Destiny's House is a safe haven for women in the sex industry or trying to escape the sex industry. You started off like Joanna as well, right?
Yes, I did. In fact, I was a teen stripper just like you, Joanna. And I was just like you. I'm going to go in here and make my money. I'm going to get my cars, my jewelry, get my college education. No one's going to touch me because I am untouchable. I'm smart, I'm beautiful, and that's what they're going to remember about me. I thought just like you did, and I see myself in you, and I see myself in you because I was a hurt little girl that wasn't grown up yet. I didn't know what I wanted. What I thought I wanted became a disaster, okay?
So you see the anger in the exterior. Did you have that too, the heart and exterior?
Oh my goodness, throwing people to the ground. I was a dominance matrix. I did that to so many different men because I was so angry. And I see the connection between you and your dad. Your dad's afraid to tell you what he really feels.
Yeah,
He's afraid he's going to lose your love.
Yeah, he is.
He's afraid. You want to know what happened? I almost died. I almost died so many times. I've had 10 friends that have died. Is that what you want? See, you say it's a choice, but you can make yourself go to that grave faster than anyone else can by your choice. That's right. You can live 99 years, or you can live 10 years. It's your choice.
We have to take a break and move on, but Tiffany, are any last words that you want to tell Joanna, what you think about her, how you care about her?
I love you. And there was something that brought you to me when you showed up 2 years ago. And I can't give that back. I don't want to lose you. You're like one of my kids. You're just older. But you have to stop that tough role. You're human. You're not some tough little girl that's going to take on the world. You can't. There's no way. You cannot take the world on. I don't care how you act.
I wish you luck, and you're gonna learn the hard way. And I just hope it's not super hard. I hope what we've done today is elevated your lowest point. Do you understand what that means? I hope that you don't bottom out. I hope that we've elevated your lowest point and that you make a realization sooner than if you hadn't been here today. We'll be right back.
My name is Jen, and I just saw the Teen Stripper show, and my immediate reaction to when I even heard about the topic was I felt ashamed for teenagers who don't have other pathways and venues and opportunities that they can take other than stripping, other than pornography, other than, you know, doing things for money that degrades them. And I'm not speaking for Joanna in her person, her personality, or her values, or her as a person, but at the same time, being a young person in society today, we need to be offering them more opportunity, more ways for success, more jobs, and all of that combined. And think about if she had those opportunities and if she got the chance to take those pathways instead of the things that she ended up doing, she could take on the world.
Up next.
They're so perfect for each other and so in love.
The only problem is
They gotta stop making out.
Hell, what the hell is going on here?
Get a room because you're grossing me out right now.
Hi, my name is Gianna. The one thing I think that surprised me the most about the Teen Stripper was the comment that she made about her being able to take on the world. And I thought to myself as I was watching, she was a very young, articulate, beautiful woman, and she could take on the world by going to college and getting a great job and, you know, asserting herself. She was very confident, but unfortunately those things translated in the wrong way. But I think she should return to school and make the most of herself in that way. She's very articulate, and I think she could really be something big in life that doesn't involve taking her clothes off.
Okay, how many times have you been like around people, either people that you know or you don't know, and they're just like couples and they're like kissing and just rubbing and groping and in public, like too much PDA, and you just want to say, get a room because you're grossing me out right now? Or maybe you're turning me on and I ain't got a man right now. Anyway, check this out.
The four of us are always hanging out.
But Aileen and Paul are definitely known as the makeout couple. They're so perfect for each other and so in love.
The only problem is
They gotta stop making out.
when they first started going out, it was really cute. They were always holding hands and cuddling.
Now you can never talk to them because they're always kissing.
Come on, guys.
Seriously.
They're making out too much. It's causing problems. They're always late.
Now it's getting embarrassing because people are starting to stare and say stuff.
I'm really sorry. It was kind of weird.
Oh my God, that's disgusting. I would never do that.
Ew, what the hell is going on here?
Look, guys, you want to take it somewhere else? You're driving everyone away.
I'm really sorry.
Come on, guys.
Okay, so that was Aileen and her boyfriend Paul. They're here with their friends Linda and Laura Donna. I like that, Laura Donna. Okay, you guys, it was just like tongue action, just non.
It's foul.
It's worse than what we saw?
Foul. Absolutely
it's
not.
Okay.
Not at all.
No.
How long have you guys been dating?
A little over a year.
Yeah.
Over a year and y'all are still doing all that? That's supposed to be like the first month thing, you know, and you just can't. You know, it's like the first month, it's like there's this magnetic pull where you cannot stop touching that person. It's crazy. And then as the months go on and on, you kind of like back up, back up, back up.
Yeah.
But you guys a month and you're still going. Okay, so I hear that you can't, you love biting him? See?
He makes me mad.
So, but it's like a love bite?
Yeah.
How do you?
I mean, a couple of bruises
just a little
there and
nibble
there.
here and there.
In the public. Okay, and when she told you that she loved you, what did you do? When she told you the first time?
Oh, actually, the first time that I ever told her that I loved her, we were a block away from her house. And we were in the back seat of my car.
Weird.
And
Weird.
Wait! Weird.
Can we just leave out that thought?
Back seat of the car.
yeah, nothing, you know,
we were
crazy. Nothing too
talking,
crazy.
right.
Nothing too crazy.
Right.
Nothing too crazy.
Talking.
Talking in the
Yes.
back seat.
Don't judge me.
And I couldn't.
I do that all the time too. Like,
And I
come on.
couldn't hold it anymore, and I just looked her in the eyes and just told her that I loved her, and I just teared up and just started crying right in front of her.
Oh, don't
Started
encourage
crying.
that. Don't encourage that.
Okay.
Oh, and then he's
Now,
like, it's okay.
I understand that the cops have been involved with your PDA.
Yeah, we were like hooking up in his car, and then like there was this car like behind like where we were parked. And we're like, what's that light? Like, what's going on here? It's bright in my eyes. What is this? And we were like 10 minutes, we didn't like stop. And then like the cop like got, like, cause he waited for us, like, hello, can you leave?
Yeah.
And then like we didn't do it because we didn't know like if it was just a car waiting for somebody. And then I was like, I think that's a cop after like 10 minutes. And the cop came out and was like, can I have your ID, please?
So when you guys go to parties and stuff, I hear they would ruin the parties.
Yeah, I would go visit them at school really often. Like every time I went into the room, they were kissing, and like I would stay there overnight. And I would wake up, and they were still like making out. I would wake up, go to sleep, making out.
Still making out.
Yeah, I was so uncomfortable half the time I had to leave the room.
Anybody want to say anything about PDA, like too much PDA? Do you guys, what do you guys think is too much? Where does it draw the line?
Hi, Tyra.
Hi.
I'm Cynthia, and I have nothing wrong with PDA because my best friend that's sitting next to me, her and her boyfriend like to do a lot of PDA. So I'm
Stand on up, best friend. Stand on up. So she does a lot of PDA.
Yes, and it's like my first experience with it, but sometimes we say, get a room. Oh, stop.
So what do you think is too far? Like where do you draw the line of too much PDA with your lover?
They're not doing the nasty thing or anything. They just do a lot of hugging and kissing.
It's just a lot of that, yeah, hugging and kissing.
What about like under tables, like hands going, feet?
No.
Remember that movie Flashdance?
Yeah.
And under the table, she was all doing all that. So it doesn't go that far. Okay. Well, maybe just back up just a little bit sometimes in front of the friends, because they
especially because when it's in front of our friends, like we like just tap, like kiss, like, oh hey, you're so cute, you know, whatever. Like, and they're like, oh my god, like that's such a big deal. And so like